Hello friends, welcome back to 2 in 20, the weekly series where I try to make 2 cards in 20 minutes. This week, we're going to use some distress inks through this Close to My Heart stencil. It's the Hello, 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 Hello stencil. I love it. And we're going to use this Hip Stamp Hooray set that I'm in love with right now. We're going to stamp the large peony flower and the leaves, and then we're going to cut it out. Just 2 regular A2 top folding cards, and let's say we get started. Timer will start now. Okay, ink pads are opened up, stencils on. I'm gonna start the timer. Let's go. We're doing a modified rainbow order here with Distress Oxides. I just love this stencil. It makes me happy. Look at that. Hi, hello. Hello, hello. I like all the different fonts. So we're starting with Picked Raspberry. Moving on to Candied Apple. Candied Apple. These are oxides, remember? Now on to Fossilized Amber. I'm a Fossilized Amber fan. Now, Mowed Lawn. And then Blueprint Sketch. And then we will end with more Picked Raspberry, because I'm a pink loving girl. So I wanted to start and end with pink. Now we're to Picked Raspberry once again. There we go, Picked Raspberry. All right, peel and reveal. Oh, that turned out well. All right, let's do the next one. Oh, I'm happy. That's pretty. Modified Rainbow. We're just going to do exactly the same thing on this one. And this stencil is meant to fill the card front, so it's perfect. There we go. All right, so start with Picked Raspberry. Picked Raspberry. It's so pretty. I mean, Kiss from Lingo is probably my favorite, but I do love me some Picked Raspberry. And then Candied Apple. Make sure I get the little stars and hearts and things, because they're so cute. And then on to Fossilized Amber. And then on to mowed lawn. And yes, I know everybody else has one row and mowed lawn has two, but I love this color. So I like to get it in everywhere I can if I'm going to use some green. Yes, it gets a little extra loving. And then blueprint sketch. Yes, thank you. And then of course we end with picked raspberry because it's pink. And I love pink. Ask my grandson, he'll say, Mimi's favorite is pink. He knows. Oops, that was a little rough, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Cute, cute, right? Okay. Let me wipe my inky pinkies off. Move the stencil out of the way. Our rainbow stencil. Very nice and rainbowy right now. And we're gonna put these off to the side. Now we're gonna stamp our peony flower. And she's going to be, of course, pink. And I'm gonna use candied apple for the what is that? Detail. I know my words. All right, so let's get stamping. And I'm gonna hit that with the brush a little bit. Soften it just a little. Okay. Get her stamped out. Oh, so pretty. Such a pretty thing. We're going to do it twice. Pounce your brush on it. Just kind of softens your, like if you have ink pad lines or anything, takes care of that. Lovely. I gotta do two. One for each card. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Tap, tap, tap. Stamp, stamp, stamp. So pretty. Wipe off our stamp. Squeak, squeak, squeaker. Okay, and then next layer will be our detail. We're going to use candied apple for that because I didn't get another pink out. But that's okay. I think candied apple will work just fine. And the detail I'm not going to tap. That looks about where it should go. Oh yeah. Listen, I am in love with this inexpensive giant flower. I really want to use it on a big old scrapbook page because it's well sized for a scrapbook page. All right, we got our detail. We're going to use fossilized amber for the little center. Should have brought a small block over for her, but I didn't. So it's just going to get a big one. Here we go. There we go. So pretty. And then our black outline. Here we go. You know what that's going to be? Jet black archival. Because it's my favorite. All right. And then about there. Looks good. Yep. All right. Now we need to do some black or black green for our leaves. And I didn't bring a second green over, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to really soften this up, and I'm only going to stamp it once, and then the detail then should end up darker. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, sounds like somebody's vacuuming out their car. Or if they'd come do mine. I'll do the little tapping. And somebody's getting pulled over by the popo. Busy day. Now we have detail layer. Which if this goes the way I think it will, should be a little darker. Yep. That worked how I thought it would. And then stamp this one. Wipe it off. And then we have our black for our outline. Jet black archival, please and thank you. Now I hear Lucky. There's one. There's two. Numero dos. All right, now we're going to cut these out. Clean up my mess a little. All right, move these stamps out of the way. Go ahead and stick our panels down. I'm not trimming them, sticking them right on because I want them to be the whole card front. A little adhesive on there. And try and line it up. There's one. Get the tape off of there, huh? cards the right way. Remember, these are Nina 110 pound, because I like a heavy card base. Those slimline card bases I got from Close to My Heart are not heavy at all. A little disappointed about that. Okay. I'll get this one on. Hello, hello, hello. All the hellos. All right, I'm gonna cut these out. It's just gonna be a very loose fussy cut. The white border. And try to get the curves in there. Such a pretty image. I just love it. Oh, I don't know if any of you follow Disney news, but the latest today, as I'm recording, is that full Hug Mickey Mouse character meet and greets are back. And let me tell you what, I could not be happier. I'm a character loving girl, and it has made me very sad not to hug Mickey for the last almost 3 years. When we were in Epcot last month, we were able to meet and greet with Mickey, which we hadn't even been able to do that for a couple of years. So, and we just kind of stumbled upon it. So that was a really nice little surprise. And I mean, Mickey was like behind a velvet rope, you know, he was in his fancy magician's outfit, but like not 6 feet away, you know, and he like really interacted with us a lot and stuff. So that was nice. So I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to be that stupid adult who's going to be all probably crying when I get to actually hug Mickey. And my husband and I, we really wanted to go back to Epcot for another day at Flower and Garden. But I don't know if we're going to be able to, because we're going to visit the grandbaby in June. And I feel like we're probably not going to have the money to go to Epcot between, you know, before then, because, you know, it's not a cheap adventure. Sure is a good one, though. I love it. Okay, so that one's cut out. Lucky's got something he's playing with. I hear him rolling around. You guys, he is becoming such a good dog. He's still crazy, but he has gotten so much better. Such an improvement in the last few months. He's just a big goofball is what it is. He comes up and looks at you, and I swear he actually smiles. He is so great. And Sam is just, you know, give me a snack, let me alone. He has reached grumpy old man status of life. And that's okay, though. I don't mind. He can be whatever he wants to be. I know it was a huge disruption for him for us to bring Lucky home, but he's handled it pretty well. Actually, way better than we thought he was going to. So, we're not too sad about that. Okay. One more leaf to cut out. What you doing, Lucky? Hi, buddy. What's up? You gonna come hang out? All right, almost done. One more side here. All right, look how cool those are. Huh. Okay, so I think leaf will be flat and peony will be popped. That sounds like a plan. Put it up this way though, not at the bottom. And then non-stick scissors, please, please. Foam tape, because why not? Liner off. There's one. Oh, look how cute. I am not unhappy with that card. Then that there. Foam tape. A little bit for right there. Get the liner off. Okay, inside. Just gonna use a little leftover ink in here. There we go, a little bit of leftover ink. Do the same thing in this one. Because you know how I roll. No naked insides. Gotta be something in there. A bit of yellow. A little bit of red. Oops. A little bit of pinky pink. Then I want to put some sequins on the front here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I lost my little picker. Yes, so use my fingernails. And, ooh, how about this one? A black one down here. A white one. Or no, I guess it's blue. Oh, looked white. And the pink. I love those light pink ones. I use them every chance I get. One, two, three. Bit black there. Ooh, that one's pretty. I like those ones you can see through. And then how about this blue one? A little bit of blue. Yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, ooh, a red one. Iridescent. I love these iridescent ones. I know I say it all the time, but it's because I do. And then a black one. Fluff. That's not my dog's. Ha! Look at that. Now those are cute. Stopping the timer. "27 minutes. Ah, it's getting lower and lower though. All right, look how cute they are. This stamp, I know you're sick of me saying it, but I love it. And then we just did that on the inside. So no extra words needed, right? It's a note card. It's a, hey, yo, how you doing, bro? Note card. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Oh, give me smooches. Thanks. Well, I hope you liked watching these cards get made. I'm telling you, you got to get this stamp. It's just the greatest. Remember, be excellent to each other and go make something. Bye-bye.